What are they going to do here?
Oh, look who has arrived.
This isn't good. Well, that superstar in no way can be happy with this disadvantage. Not too familiar with this one. What can you tell me about this guy, Corey?
From what I've seen so far, he's been pretty unremarkable, Cole. I'm not even sure how he ended up in WWE, to be honest with you.
Well, let's hope he uses this match to prove why he deserves to be here.
Yeah, but he's taking on a superstar with a mean streak a mile wide. I know, I wouldn't want to be in the ring with this guy. Tiger feint kick!
Getting back into the ring.
Uh-oh. Cole, I think I know what's coming next. Get ready!
Oh, my gosh! He's heading up top!
Thinking big!
He's reeling, slowly getting up. Taking flight!
Oh, and he doesn't connect! Oh, kick connects.
Whoa, what a moonsault! It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off. Great drop kick.
Boom, what impact!
Oh, what a clothesline. This is a unique application of a hammerlock.
Heartbreaker!
For a lot of WWE purists, SmackDown has traditionally been the quote-unquote wrestling show.
Cover, cover!
Oh, fuck yeah. Chat, I think we're back.
He's not letting fatigue set in or get the better of it.
Let's go! Alright. What is up, my lads? My name is Alex. Welcome to AUW The Return. I had a bit of mic issues, which is why I wasn't here for the past, let's say, 5 or so minutes. Kicking things right off, we have a debuting Murphy going one-on-one against Pasado de Felicidad. Yes, Brandon, we already know, hence why I put again. But we're gonna, as you can see, Murphy has himself, as you may have saw in the introduction, Murphy had a bit of a has a someone in his corner. I can't talk. That whole mic thing stressed me out for a minute. Logan Hinton, infamous AUW veteran, coming to the side of Murphy, and I mean PSV. That is Logan. I mean that's Logan.
Just like that, we've kicked the tempo up a notch.
Only a 1 count before the kick out.
Just using the
I mean
adrenaline
that's
to stay in the
Logan.
match.
Do better.
We're no closer to a winner just yet.
But regardless,
And this one might be headed
these guys
ringside.
go into ringside, and Passato with the shots to the leg. We have got quite some stuff to go down. This week, less of a week to set things, less of a week of establishing title matches, more of a week to establish the actual talent itself. But we are back. I'm hoping to be consistent. I'm hoping that
Set back into the ring.
with how things are building and how I present and how I'm organizing it, I find myself wanting to do this. But you can see Passato, excellent sling blade. Murphy right to his feet, but got caught into the moonsault. Passato saw it coming. Now the collar and elbow into the double knee face breaker. And look at this, just firing up. Logan at ringside, just watching very patiently, as you can see. What a cutter.
He avoids the damage.
Passato, nice reversal.
And countouts are legal, so probably not going to win for a couple hundred years, Byron. You know why? Because the Billy Goat's curse. The Billy Goat's curse is broken.
I think
Unbelievable athleticism. And the rope forces the break.
great effort though. Top rope, here we go.
Take off.
And now corkscrew splash onto Murphy, in for the pin.
Being brought to him. He's somehow
And a kick out after two.
In order again. Getting dangerously close to ending it all there. Staved off that attack.
And now with the kick into the sit-out face buster by Murphy, in for the pin, but a kick out after two.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turn.
And oh, going to the top rope. Murphy, what does he have in mind here? And oh, the diving Hurricane Rana. You are with Murphy. Oh, and the standing corkscrew. I like that the profile pictures show up when I'm doing, like, when it has the little overlay. I think that's cute.
Just reminding everyone how vicious they can truly be.
I'm like, I now realize that you guys can't see that, but that is a pretty cool feature, in my opinion. But you can see Murphy, just the shots at ringside. And Murphy now sending Passato back into the ring at a count of 8. Very close call there. And Murphy now setting up Passato, just stomping down on his back, slamming him face first into the mat. I don't think Passato was expecting this, and what an end of days. In for the pin, Logan watching in interest, but a kick out after two. Establish it, keeps Passato in the match, and Passato with the running rocket kick. Wiping out Murphy, but Murphy again got the kick out after two. And escaping the ring, trying to regain his posture, but Passato not gonna allow him, going right into the newcomer with ease. I'm a little rusty on my commentating. Y'all are gonna have to work with me here. But you can see Passato. Tonight we got some big matches, and at the end of the show, tune into the Discord server where I will be making a pretty big announcement for our first pay-per-view since our return. All of that is tonight, so stay tuned. Yip. Passato back in the ring once again, and he dives right back out.
Momentum now on his side. Yeah, he's showing no signs of ending this assault. Big kick.
And oh, the side kick stunning him, and the elbow now. As you can see, Passato now telling him to bring it, takes him down and wiping him out. Very quick athleticism from Passato. Oh, but Murphy gonna send him back into the ring, keeping things, refreshing himself at ringside, but he goes back in, acknowledging that he's at a 6 count, but Posada with a spinning cutter. What a move. Back into the pin. Is it enough? And no, again, Murphy got the shoulder up after 2.
Pressure must be kept on.
Posada keeping himself going as he goes to the top rope. And went for the Swanton bomb, but nobody was home. Murphy going to take full advantage, taking him into the corner now. What is he thinking? Oh, a nice enziguri. You could see Posada is down, and into the moonsault. Excellent move. Oh, he's not done yet. Middle rope moonsault. Oh, and now looks to be setting it up.
Third time's a charm. And did you hear the impact of that? Now that is the kind of move
Two. Kick out after 2. Posada still in it. Corkscrew. And Posada with the victory here tonight off of the small package. Posada with the victory tonight. What a way to kick off the first episode of AUW. We are back, my friendings. But next up, we got some singles action. Another newcomer joining the fray here against, well, another infamous.
Surprised this superstar is extending his hand
and Brandon showing some disrespect against our newcomer Lance Romance. He doesn't seem to be taking it kindly, as the ref gonna ring the bell at Lance, battering right at Brandon here. That is Mike. I believe you are. I don't know. This is one of those things where I forget the cards I book. I'm sure you can sneak a peek between matches, because this game did not fix the one thing that I asked them to, which was bringing back going between matches without having to go to the menu, but you know, whatever. And off the ropes, and a big shoulder block. Brandon Johnson, an aggressive start here. Hello, Bill. And Brandon with the right hand, and a second one. And grabbing him by the head, and just a shot to the back of Lance. Lance in for the pin, but foot under the rope. And Lance fighting back with the shot to the abdomen, sending him off the ropes here. Oh, and what's Lance Romance thinking here? And that sucker punch right to the jaw of Brandon. I don't know. But I guess he just is. I don't know. I missed a lot of Brandon lore, apparently. But Lance thrown out of the ring, and look at Brandon's confidence as Lance goes back in the ring, immediately grabbing Brandon. But Brandon not going to take it with the shots to the abdomen now. Jerick's made that call. I know Jerick's made that call. And he throws Lance right back out of the ring.
He's taking this to the floor now.
And Brandon got Aura. God damn it. And no, Lance. Shot, and down he goes. And reversal into the steel post. Brandon going back in the ring, and you can see expressing his confidence once again. It's Lance Romance. Slowly makes his way back into the ring, but a kick now. Brandon hoisting him up into the power bomb. And hoists him onto his shoulders into a Samoan drop. Impressive move. What's up, Sin? We are absolutely chilling. Bringing back a classic for the love of the game. You can see Brandon absolutely laying waste to Lance Romance, showing why he's able to be a disrespectful wrestler. And he rolls him up in for the pin. I don't know where the mod went. I don't know where your mod went. I don't remember demodding you, but I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna remod you either. So live in agony. Oh, and Brandon fired up. What is he thinking? And a kick and a shot, hoisting him up onto his feet with the vertical suplex. Takes him down, getting him up onto his feet now. It's Brandon. Here we go. Pump handles him into this power slam position. Wipes him out. The final prayer into the pin. And no Lance Romance kicks out after 2. The match goes on. Brandon, what is he thinking? Going up high. Not sure what he could be thinking with this one here. Telling him to get to his feet now. And what a move. That is quite true. And the knee. That is not the reason, Bill. That would not be the reason if it were even rationally true about your character. But Brandon, look at the shots. Taking Lance into the corner now and just continuing a targeted assault. Brandon Johnson. I mean, we already know one thing is on Brandon's mind, and that is making sure he goes right to the top. And well, it's only a matter of time before we figure out who is on the top of the company. But right now, Brandon making a great case against Lance Romance here. Oh yeah, I'm sure. Thank you, Bill. That was very, very useful of you. Oh, Lance Romance TKO at ringside, wiping out Brandon here. He gets him to his feet, sending him into the ring. Taking his sweet time, really trying to catch his breath here against Brandon. But Brandon right on the saw with those kicks, wiping him out, showing why you cannot slow down at any point when you are in that squared circle. And Lance already struggling back in the corner as Brandon just stomps him right back down, not allowing him any time here. But Lance gonna sneak into a kick to the back of Brandon. Oh, and the knee strike, rolling him over. I think this is a great game. I'll be real. I think it's pretty cool. It has its issues, as do all games, but this is genuinely some pretty solid shit. I've been quite entertained with it this year. Oh, and the Gourd Buster GTS to Brandon. In for the pin. And no, Brandon kicked out once again last second. Brandon thinking, or Lance thinking, not Brandon. Brandon's kind of just on the floor right now in agony. But Lance telling Brandon to get to his feet. What could he be thinking? Oh, and the axe handle. Nothing will be as bad as 2K20, even though I think that game is perfectly okay. Hello, Chris. Only issue is I read. Yeah, that happens. Oh, and Lance Romance shot after shot to Brandon, but Brandon is once again fighting back. That is absolutely lovely, Chris. Oh, and snaps him down. What is Brandon doing? Oh, and grabs him, and just that sit-out choke bomb to Lance Romance. Whoops. Oh, exactly. 2K20 was quite good. That's rough, Chris. That's quite rough. And Brandon, look at this. 9. And Brandon Johnson gonna take the count-out victory. Not the most dignified, but a win is a win.
They wanted to embarrass the competition, and
you could
say they absolutely just did. I don't know if I'd say I loved it, but I won't deny that they successfully
Brandon
got into their
Johnson.
opponent's head here. Some could say the result of this
2K20, my career was weird.
What's the respect about the opponent you just put down?
Oh, come on, Corey. Let's not pretend they didn't
Well,
just give them one heck of a
interesting.
But look who's celebrating now, Saxton. That's worthy of respect.
And why are you black? But we got 2 debuting superstars tonight. Up next, Francisco Bernardi going one-on-one with Long Neck Josh.
Yeah, now we're talking.
The following contest is scheduled for one.
But here we go. What is it?
Making his way to the ring from Milan, Italy, weighing in at 240.
Here he comes.
Francisco.
I will tell you what I told Mike, Bill. I honestly don't even remember the entirety of the card. So you will absolutely be finding out as I find out. Sin, you literally were the kickoff match. You came right after your match, buddy. Like, your match happened, and then you showed up afterwards. So you did have a match. You just weren't here for it. But here comes Francisco, a true Italian blood. Oh, Chris, I know you're in a match. You're in the main event tonight. I remember your main event because you're one of the show. You're part of the showcase. I remember you booking you, Chris. Look, once I truly once I start getting into the flow of this show again, I will be more on task. More on task with that thing.
For this guy.
I haven't seen him in action, but he looks pretty cool. But here comes Long Neck Josh. What a guy. Making his way to the ring. I mean, he's a very cocky man. It's only a matter of whether or not he can back it up in the ring. I mean, just look at him. I think he just rubbed his balls against the top rope. That can't feel good. There he is. Long Neck Josh. He looks like a twink, I'll be real. But here we go, we got some singles action coming underway.
Guys, we have a superstar that is
And now, look at Francisco going right after Long Neck Josh with the combination here, just tossing him aside like absolute trash. And again, with the pump handle exploder, Francisco absolutely dominating over Long Neck Josh in the early going of this matchup. Mike made it, if I recall correctly. I don't know why Mike made Josh before himself, but it was quite useful. You can see Francisco, and oh, the nice chop. Oh, and now, the underhook suplex from the middle rope. Only a 1 count, though. Hops to his feet. Yep, we are so back. And the forearm. And sets off, and a kick. Oh, and a super kick connecting. Long Neck Josh gets out of the way, but you can see reverses the forearm and a kick to the side of the leg. Springboards into a forearm once again. Long Neck Josh trying to get himself into the game now as he takes him, but Francisco just throwing him out of the ring. Once again, showing some brute strength here. Drops the knee. And, went for it again, but Long Neck Josh was able to get out of the way. Hoists him with a Gourd Buster GTS. Wiping out Francisco at ringside. As he grabs him now, sending him into the ring. And hoists him with the Ripcord Lariat. Wipes him up, but he hops right back to his feet. Long Neck Josh able to grab him, though, as he slams him in the corner and tosses him aside. Not allowing Francisco to have an upper hand here. Just and his frustration kicking in. You can see the aggression starting to grow. And again, that big forearm wiping him out. What's Long Neck Josh thinking? Oh, and just a stomp. Francisco, though, also not a man who can take loss lightly. As he takes him down, this could be it. The crossface locked in. But Long Neck Josh was able to slide out of it before he could tighten the hold any further. And now going to try to wear him down. Oh, but Francisco not going to allow it. Takes him off. It is not, the first pay-per-view is not going to be in Bill's house. Or maybe it will, but we don't know. Thank you for the suggestion, though, Bill. I highly appreciate it. Alex, how hyped are we for my oh my? Very hyped. I am very hyped. It will be my most streamed song of the month within the first 12 hours. Nice driver by Francisco, though. No, he kicked out after 2. And you can see the desperation in that kick out. Brandon, I am not allowing myself anywhere near your house. So don't even bother. Exactly. Oh, and Long Neck Josh hoists him up. Boom! Eat the feet. Or whatever the fuck. 2. You guys will see the first pay-per-view when it comes about. Trust me. It's gonna be pretty cool. Long Neck Josh. Oh! Wiped out by that elbow. That's a pretty solid start here. Oh, it turns him around. Long Neck Josh. Oh, tried to get him, but elbow by Francisco. Oh, and then hoisting him up. Oh, reversal, though. What's Francisco thinking? Just throwing Long Neck over the top. Oh, and a mighty roar. What is Francisco thinking here? Setting him up, just a back suplex on the apron. That cannot feel good. And oh, that stunner! And look at this, just stomping at Long Neck Josh, just brutalizing, making his mark here, but Long Neck able to reverse it. Gonna send Francisco back into the ring. Oh, gets out of the way. Into an uppercut. Oh, now here we go. Once again, setting him up. Grabbing Long Neck onto his shoulders with a rolling Death Valley driver. What the fuck was that? Why the fuck he clapping his cheeks like that? 2. No, and a kick out after 2. Long Neck Josh did not take very kindly to that. And Francisco just trying to batter at his limbs now, tearing him apart piece by piece. You can just see stomping at the hand of Long Neck. What is he gonna do here? Oh, Long Neck fighting back, a bit of desperation in his strikes, but trying his best here as he springboards back into the forearm. And what is Long Neck thinking here? Just again, those strikes. These two very much presenting themselves well in this matchup here. Oh! Went for a clothesline. Welcome back. Oh, and now chop. And oh, we're going back and forth. Oh, and Francisco fighting back. But these guys going back and forth. Who is going to get the upper hand? Look at them go. Absolutely worn out from this fight. Telling him to bring it. Oh! And he does. And Neck again with a shot of his own. And just shot after shot. Who is going to be the one to stand down? And now just battering at each other. Absolutely brute force between these two. Wanting to make a statement. As Francisco hoists him into the cutter. Absolutely done. In for the pin. 1, 2, and no, and long neck kicked out after 2 again. All of that desperation, all of that fight, and it is still not enough. Francisco already setting him up again with that stunner to long neck Josh. Hooking the leg. Is it enough? 2, and Francisco is victorious tonight. That is one hell of a way to kick off, to show who you are in this company. Congratulations to Francisco Bernardi.
Things have got to taste a little bittersweet right about now.
Long neck Josh should not feel ashamed, though. One hell of a performance from him. But you could see. But as always, only one man can stand tall. We got some singles action next up, though. The Cyborg going one-on-one with 5-year-old Timmy, a classic.
And here he comes.
And the crowd hopping for 5-year-old Timmy. Here comes the Cyborg making his way to the ring.
By the new nickname they keep pushing.
Seriously? I think the name the absolute best ever at this, no questions asked, is a totally reasonable idea.
And look at the big man making his way to the ring. Sin, canonically, 5-year-old Timmy will always be 5. This is the lore. Get with it. Yes. But here we go, the Cyborg making his way to the ring.
Now he is ready to compete.
We're gonna see what this big man can do against the competition today. That's what we'll call it. Hello, Neon. But here comes his opponent. Everyone's favorite 5-year-old. It's Timmy. You guys are not very good with people who aren't in the clique. I don't appreciate. Actually, yeah, I'm joking. But here it comes, 5-year-old Timmy. Making his grand return to an AUW ring. Everyone thought that he was murdered, that he was dead, that he was shot down in the Bronx. But he came back, and he's back with a vengeance. So we're going to see how he does tonight when he goes one-on-one with the Cyborg. It's going to be a tough task for the young 5-year-old. But I fully believe in him. He can do this. And the crowd is absolutely behind him, as you can see.
Look at the focus and drive in his eyes. Ready to prove he's the best this division has to offer.
We've
got one of the most.
But here we go. Matchup is underway. Collar and elbow tie-up. Cyborg immediately lifting Timmy up. And the snake eyes in the corner. And now gets him up. Look at this. And the backbreaker to Timmy. And now a second one. Just laying him out. The Cyborg. Oh, but Timmy able to wipe him down face first into the mat. But Cyborg not going to let him. get any actual offense in. Look at those body blows. And now grabbing Timmy up with ease even, and just slamming him back down like absolute light work for the Cyborg. And now going up to the top rope. What could he possibly be thinking here? Oh! Did not connect with any of that. It stomps down. Oh, but Timmy able to get a kick to the side of the head. Might be his chance to get something going. Is Cyborg tallest or biggest? Is this a hypothetical question? I don't know. Some tall people can't fly. Apparently he isn't then. Oh, and an elbow drop. I think you just kind of answered your own question there, Sin. Look at Timmy. Tried to go for those strikes, but Cyborg just tossing him down like it's absolutely nothing. No. In that case, no. He is not tallest or heaviest. And Timmy, look at this, and oh! Tried to hit a shoulder tackle, but just bounced off of the Cyborg there. Now, what is he thinking here? Oh, and what a power slam, hooking the leg. Only a 1 count. Already fired up, went for a boot, completely missed. Bro did get, Timmy's a small guy, but you can't underestimate him. Bro can do anything if you really let him. You can see Timmy absolutely now trying to get himself that comeback here. Now trying to make the comeback, just hitting him with anything he physically can at this point. And the kick, DDT takes him down, and apparently that gassed out Timmy. Did not get up right away, which has to be a little concerning. But you can see he is not stopping here. He's going up high. Oh, and a diving fish drop to the Cyborg, in for the pin. Is it enough? But Cyborg kicked out after 2. And Timmy just not content with that. Cyborg rolling out of the ring. Timmy, though, gonna follow. Cyborg rolls, quickly gets to his feet, though, but Timmy with a sunset flip power bomb at ringside. He gets him to his feet. What's he thinking here? And oh, right into the ring post. Timmy doing the absolute smartest thing he could do right now. Use that ringside area to his advantage. And look at Cyborg just hoisting him up. Look at this. Hoisting his strength. And just suplexes him onto the floor. That is going to hurt Timmy. He's going to have to get an extra ice pack after that one. Oh, and not again. Cyborg is just messing with Timmy at this point. And again just suplexes him. Ref is at a count of 8. Back into the ring at 9. Is Timmy going to be able to make it in time? Timmy rushes, but he didn't do it. Cyborg with a count-out victory. Timmy back in the ring. And look at Cyborg looking for a sense of respect. Timmy gonna shake the hand. Not the cleanest of victory, not the clean-cut victory I was expecting, but respect was there regardless. And up next, Thomas making his debut in AUW, going one-on-one with Mike Hardaway.
Here we go, guys.
Excuse me? Excuse me? What's going on? The fuck is this? To be fair, it didn't exactly count fast. Well, Here he comes. And well, interesting note here, seems to be accompanied by Cade Welch. Why does Bro have B? Good question. I don't know, honestly. It's kind of unnerving. But looks to make his debut tonight against another veteran of AUW, Mike Hardaway. A win over a man like that would definitely be the way to go, and I mean, it seems to help. Seems to help that he seems to have Cade Welch in his corner. I guess Cade Welch is once again looking out for new members of the Junior Bullet Club, or whatever they're called nowadays. Would be very interesting if Thomas actually took that into consideration. I mean, obviously he took some of that into consideration, considering I don't know, that he is allowing him to be at ringside here tonight, but you know, we'll see what he makes of it. But there we go, Thomas. Long ass entrance.
All right. I love this guy.
But here comes a man that AUW watchers in the past know well about, Mike Hardaway, making his way to the ring. His music is so fucking loud that you can't even hear shit. But here we go. He belt-balled as hell.
He said he'll be making a statement in this match tonight and will deliver it emphatically.
Well, here we go, Mike Hardaway. Let's see how this goes for him.
The superstar loves a challenge, and he finds himself facing.
And matchup is underway. Mike not wasting a single second. Right with that bicycle kick. And now going right for Thomas here. Look at this. Butterfly suplex. Speed.
Never backing down from any challenger, no matter what. And he's taking
what some hell of a
like he has nothing to lose.
The speed of this man. Setting up here is Mike Hardaway with a standing moonsault to Thomas. Now sets him up. Here we go, and just pops down. About to teach Thomas a lesson in keeping your head up. Look at this, just jamming his knee to the side of the head now. Cade Welch watching, seeing if there's any promise in this kid, but Mike Hardaway absolutely embarrassing him in the early goings of this match. And look at this, just that mandible claw to Thomas. Mike is absolutely popping off here. Thomas going under the rope, trying to give himself some sort of distance from Hardaway. Oh, and look at this. Cade Welch, the distraction, giving Thomas him an early go with the back suplex to try and take advantage. And look at this, and now we got a bit of a combo, but Mike quickly fighting back, hoisting him up. Oh! And now sets him up.
Sharp elbows to the body, looking to fight his way out.
Where is Cole Welch? He does not exist. That's who I fought. You fought King Cheese, yes. Oh, and the cutter. Hooks the leg. Bill, you
So
missed
resilient.
Cyborg and 5-year-old Timmy. I think that's the only thing you missed. Hoist him, and what a suplex to Thomas. And Michael, what's he setting up here? Hoisting him up with the lumbar check.
And there's the cover.
Hooking the leg. Is that going to be enough for the victory here? And a kick out after 2.
Give up.
Thomas still in it. Maybe next Friday. What is next Friday?
The competitive.
Oh yeah, I forgot. That's a real canon thing that happened.
Quick thinking, managing to duck out of the way, delivers a nice back body drop.
And now just a comeback here. Spine buster.
Jarring spine
And he
buster.
scrambles to his feet.
He's got him scouted.
Mike fighting back, but Thomas not going to allow it.
Reversals.
Sure.
Oh, gripping the
My goodness.
No promises, though. Oh, and a big boot.
He's taking some good hits.
Why are we talking specifically Fridays, though? Friday is not a day I will likely be streaming. Mike once again fighting back.
Break things up.
Sends him over the top rope. Oh, missed that right hand there, but... Oh, and Thomas, the hot shot. Stunning Mike for a moment, but Mike...
Climbing up top.
Not in chat, no. I can tell Logan's gonna pull every bullshit thing in the books, because he can. Ha, it didn't show up. I know exactly what that is, though. And now, oh, Mike with a clean victory over Thomas with that moonsault there.
Here is your winner, Mike.
And congrats to Mike Hardaway. Cannot imagine Cade Welch is too happy with Thomas's performance here.
Tonight. This victory is exactly
It did not show up. It showed up on YouTube chat, and I saw it on YouTube chat, but on my TV, my PlayStation screen, it did not show up. So promote it in the Discord server, like, or literally anywhere else. But up next, main event of the evening. Fatal 4-way matchup, bit of a showcase match. I was gonna have it be all new people, but then I realized I kind of booked most of the... That isn't Arabic. Most of our new people, so Chris is also here.
And here comes one of my favorites.
But here we go.
The following
JJ Storm.
four-way match. Making his way to the ring from Jacksonville, Florida, weighing in at 205 pounds, JJ Storm.
You know, this person takes some pride in their work, but who could blame them? Few are as gifted in the ring as this performer.
Wow, you are laying it on thick, Saxton. Don't worry, I'm sure they'll hear you when they watch this match 10 times before bed tonight.
But here comes JJ Storm. See, I was considering bringing back Quan. That was a genuine thing, but then I realized I kind of didn't want to, so I didn't. Thank you for the suggestion, though. But you can see JJ Storm making his debut in AUW, as are 2 of the other superstars in this match. Again, big announcement going to come in the Discord server. I'm going to once again promote it. It's pretty much going to be the social media of this company at this point. But we got some big announcements regarding the AUW Championship and potentially the Global Championship. That is up to you, Chris. I do not necessarily care. That is up to you. But here we go.
Are you guys ready?
Next up,
And his opponents, first,
Timothy
from Houston, Texas,
Everett.
weighing in at 236 pounds, the Phantom Timothy Everett.
That'd be funny, but also,
WWE Universe is on
eh.
their feet for this superstar.
I mean more for announcements. There's also the promos channel that does still exist.
Action.
I would be shocked if we saw apologetic in-ring action of any sort, Byron.
This is a match he's craved for quite some time.
But
He's
here
ready
comes
and raring
Timothy
to go.
Everett. MB is a real person who would have to make his call himself, so no. That one fan loves Timothy Everett, man. Let him go for it, bro.
The WWE Universe just exploded!
But here we go. Next to make their debut,
From Calgary,
K.
Canada,
Rose.
184 pounds, K. Rose.
And here's someone who can't seem to hold on to allies for very long.
Well, I think they just never need allies for very long.
So you're suggesting they just
You can
use
see
people?
very
That's
out there.
disgusting.
Vastly trick one-time appearance. That'd be, oh god, horrifying.
He said he'll steal the show here tonight, and he looks more than ready to deliver on that promise.
Nah, not a non-binary wrestler. K. Rose making his debut, though, as well. A lot to show off here. But then, of course, the one veteran of this match,
Now we're talking.
Chris E-Man. What the fuck's going on there?
And from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 200.
The hell happened, man? Here comes Chris E-Man. The most baseball player of a wrestler you will ever meet.
Competitors in this match looking to steal the show and capture the attention of the entire WWE Universe.
With Chris E-Man has quite the experience, unlike these three. Maybe he'll teach him a lesson. We'll have to see. But he is fired up, the crowd. Pretty pumped up watching him, at least. You did the crowd? Yeah, you just can't spell. It happens. What happened to the letter E? Oh, is it not there? Oh, it's gone. I don't know. What happened? I don't know what happened to the letter E on your back. I picked I will give him the E after later. What a loser, Bill. Here we go. I can't give him the E right now. We are in the middle of a show. But here we go. Fatal four-way match to close out this return edition of AUW. Here we go. Chris and Timothy going at it. K. Rose and JJ Storm going at it.
What does the champion need to remember? A fatal four-way
What the fuck do you mean the champion will have to remember? There are no champions. No one's a champion, commentary. Do better. Oh, look at Chris going after K. Rose, quickly changing his trajectory, but JJ Storm taking advantage with the knee, springboards, and falls flat on his face. Don't know what the hell he was going for here. I can tell this is going to be a rough match. Oh no. The letters on her... Oh, that is also unfortunate. And Timothy Everett hoisting Chris onto his shoulders, but Chris here with an elbow his way out of it. And now collar and elbow tie-up takes him. Oh, JJ Storm grabbing a kendo stick. That can't be too good. But look at K. Rose, Pele kick to Chris. And now grabs JJ Everett with a springboard and completely missed there. Jay trying to take advantage, but Timothy, look at this. Just a forearm to K. As Chris with the clothesline. K. Rose and Timothy Everett. Look at this. Timothy, just a stun gun. Chris runs in, though, with the big elbow. And look at this. Oh, rolls him down, locking in the leg. Looking to get an early submission here. Is Timothy going to tap? No, he is not. Show is going to be every Wednesday. Yep, correctamundo. And you can see the absolute havoc going on here. Oh, and K. Rose with the knee and a kick to the back. Went for the enziguri, but a miss as Chris sets him up. Oh, now wearing down at K. Rose here. Oh, that stop to the back of the arm. All four of these superstars all showing here. It's JJ with that shot right to the skull with that kendo. K. Rose not going to allow it, though. Grabbing JJ Storm here against the ropes as he sets him up. Oh, onto the middle rope, and look at this, hoists him with the pile driver. So whose calls are these? They are some couple of people on a different Discord server that I'm in. I didn't necessarily tell them that I was taking them, so I pretty much stole them, but I'm sure eventually they will figure it out. You can see havoc all around. JJ Storm, a Boston Crab on K. Rose, looking for the submission here. Well, JJ Storm is Bill. Was made by Bill, so no. Oh. And now Chris with the bat, and both went for the swing. And JJ Storm's the one who connected there. Chris is not sitting too pretty. JJ Storm, though, really liking this fucking kendo stick. He is going off on everyone he can with there. And he just throws K. Rose out of the ring. Chris gonna grab him, though, off the ropes into the dragon suplex, going in for a pin. And a kick out after two. JJ Storm still in it. Timothy, though, able to grab Chris into the DDT. And JJ Storm Hurricane Run as K. Rose once again. Oh, and JJ looking to set him up. Here we go. Hoists him up. Oh, but K. Rose with a power slam. And Timothy slamming Chris in the corner. But K. Rose with the spinning kick takes him down. And a Shining Wizard. Tried to hook the leg. Chris was right there to break it up, though. Nice reversal on K. Rose, though, again just takes down Timothy Everett. Shot to the back. Taking Chris in the corner now into the enziguri, the JJ Storm. Gets him up again, though. All four of these men have been absolutely popping off. K. Rose, as you can see, absolutely astonishing here. Taking out everyone in sight. Timothy Everett taking his sweet time getting back in the ring. As he grabs the kendo stick again. K. Rose, though, with the sharpshooter. Just, oh, what a drop kick. Is JJ going to tap, though? Oh, and Timothy with a drop kick to the back, breaking it up. Oh, but look at this Shining Wizard to Timothy. And just throws Chris into the corner. Grabbing the baseball bat. Oh, Timothy gets out of the way, though. He's able to fend him off that bat. JJ with a nice Hurricane Rana there. Oh, and a shotgun drop kick to Chris. K. Rose with the clothesline to the back. Oh, Chris, though, with the kick. Oh, and the cutter! But JJ Storm right there to break it up. Chris now off. Oh, right into the ref. But Chris with the backbreaker takes him down. Grabbing the bat. Oh, Timothy. CTE, got it. And now K. Rose again just targeting at the hand of Chris. Oh no, forearm to Timothy and wipes out JJ Storm as well. JJ with a small package, though, looking to catch K. Rose off guard. Is it enough? Oh, but a kick out after two. But Timothy did try to break it up. JJ Storm acknowledges that and grabs him, chips off there, taking him against the ropes. What is he thinking here? Throwing the bat right at the head of Timothy Everett. Gets out of the way with the kick now, though. It sets him up, a snap suplex. Meanwhile, ringside, Chris is absolutely wailing at K. Rose with that kendo stick. JJ Storm on the top rope, though, with a huge moonsault. Hooking the leg of Timothy. Chris able to slide in and break it up at two. The match stays alive. JJ, though, quickly grabbing Chris and just slams him down. Not too happy he broke up the pinfall there as he hoists him up. Oh, and Lolita Del Sol in for the pin. And Chris kicked out after 2. And K-Ro's right there to senton onto him, sending him rolling out of the ring. Oh, and K-Rose, what could he do doing here? Oh, Chris was able to dodge it. Rolls through into the lock. The submission, is he going to tap? And JJ Storm breaks it up. Timothy Everett, though, grabs him, grabbing Chris. Oh, JJ from behind, though. Takes Timothy into the corner here. Oh, but got caught with a kick. And then, what a set of chops. You can hear them clapping against his chest there. Oh, but the forearm.
He foiled that attempt.
Grabs him now. Into the corner. Oh, but a reversal. And oh, K-Rose hoisting up Timothy with the feast your eyes. Hooking the leg. Is it enough? No, a kick out after 2. JJ Storm with, swinging the back right at K. Sending him out of the ring. Now wailing and throws the bat at Chris. Saw him coming. Oh, Chris able to reverse the right Irish whip though. Oh no, look at JJ Storm absolutely wailing off, and the shotgun drop kick taking down Chris. And the springboard. Oh, but Chris got out of the way of the moonsault. Grabbing Storm now into the corner. What's Chris thinking here? Onto the middle rope. And the dragon leaper wearing down. Going for the pin. Oh, and a kick out after 2. I know. Chris gonna grab K-Rose, takes him in the corner. Off the ropes. Oh, and JJ Storm completely missed there. As Chris, that time he connects though. And now, runs to K-Rose. Oh, and a drop kick. Taking him out. Grabs Timothy Everett, setting him up now into a DDT. In for the pin. Hooking the leg. And a kick out after 2 again. And K-Rose went for the clothesline. Did not connect all that pretty.
Has it hooked in.
Oh, and now sets up. Chris, though, fighting at the out of the DDT there. K-Rose just leaping in. Oh, look at this. Setting him up. Drives him into the mat. And now Chris, though, with a kendo stick right to the head. And now the Timothy Everett shattering the kendo stick. In for the pin, though. Hooking the leg. Is it going to be enough? And yes, it is. Chris E-Man with the shot with the kendo stick to the head. Able to pick up the victory here tonight. And what a way to close out the first edition of AUW. Like I said, big announcement coming in the Discord server, so check that out. But until then, that is going to be all for tonight, folks. Thank you all so much for watching. If you liked it, hit the like button, comment down below. Most importantly, subscribe to the channel. If you are new, we're on the road to 1K subscribers. And I will see you all in the next one. Goodbye. I forgot how to turn off the broadcast. Whoopsie.